Good morning, everyone. It's Brenda with Southern Twist Yarns, and welcome to Inspiration Thursday. I'm going to join on our Instagram page, and hopefully we can see everybody there as well. Unfortunately, I can't see comments, so sorry about that. If you have any questions or anything you want to say, just let me know, and we'll answer those questions as best we can. Hang on one second, and we're going to go live here on Instagram as well. There we go. Back to StreamYard. Anyway, so I have a lot to talk to you about today, and you can see that I am by myself. EB is away visiting her in-laws. So I have a lot to tell you. And first, I should tell you that we are located in Fairhope, Alabama, on the eastern shore of Mobile Bay, about 30 minutes north of the Gulf Coast. And speaking of the Gulf, as many of you know, there is a big hurricane that is heading towards our sister state to the east in Florida, and we want to send our heartfelt thoughts and prayers to all of those in the path of Hurricane Helene. And one of those people happens to be one of my sisters. So anyway, I just hope everyone will be safe, and yeah, we're thinking of you. And we also have some sister stores over there too that are going to probably be affected by this storm. So anyway, moving along, let's talk about what's going on at Southern Twist. If you can see, I am wearing a beautiful shawl. And it is, let's see if this is going to work. I don't know if it will. It is done out of the Smooshy Yak. It is called Yakety Yak Don't Talk Back shawl. It is beautiful. It is a great length. I'm going to remove it so you can really see how gorgeous it is. Pretty simple design, nothing really too difficult, but it happens to be made out of these three colors, which is Way Cool, Water Dragon, which is just a beautiful, isn't that gorgeous? Just really beautiful. And then Bedtime. So it's done out of these three colors. We have these in stock, but you can also, of course, mix and match anything from your own stash, whatever you would like to add in there. If you buy the yarn, Dream and Color is very nice, and they have given us free pattern for the Yakety Yak shawl. So I think it's a really nice length. I think it's really fun. By the way, I should tell you that this yarn is called Smooshy Yak. I don't think I said that. I got distracted by the hurricane. Smooshy Yak is 50. I wish it were 50% yak, but it's not. It is 80% wool, 10% yak, and 10% nylon. So a really nice size. I don't have the kits on our website yet. I mean, I don't really need a kit. You can come in and purchase the yarn or call me, text us, whatever you would like to do. But you can get the free pattern. You'll have to have the pattern code for that. So if you're interested, let us know. Come in and choose your own, because we got a lot of beautiful colors. So if maybe you would rather do something in greens. I'm going to take this off because it's a little warm. It's still warm here. We're not, even though we're in fall, we're not really in fall. So anyway, that's the Smooshy Yak. Come in and see the beautiful colors. The next thing I want to talk to you about is some yarn that I have been using, and it's called Alino. Alino is, oops, I'm on the wrong side. It's over here on this side. It is a linen and cotton blend. It's a very interesting yarn. This is new for us. It's by BC Garn. I don't know if you can. I happen to be using this really beautiful purple. I'm going to show you my project in a minute. We have several colors of it. There's a nice neutral. So I decided to crochet this cute little top, and I showed this to you guys a long time ago. Oops, it's stuck down here in my bag. So this is my little tanks, or my little t-shirt that I have started. And it's a really fun little pattern called the Morrigan Tee. It has a lace back. I don't know if you can see that. I have a little ways to go, as you can see, but it is really a lot of fun. This is a perfect yarn for our climate here. This is going to be something that I'm going to be able to wear for a long time because you know it's so hot, and linen and cotton are really a nice blend for us. So check out the Alino. It's does not have, I will tell you, it does not have a lot of yardage. on here, but it's a really nice yarn. I know it's going to soften up. You know, people sometimes are afraid of linen because it's a little coarse. I will say this is just a little bit heavy, but I think it's going to really soften up nicely. So 50% linen, 50% cotton, a perfect yarn. And I know that there are a lot of people out there that aren't great and really don't love plant fibers, but they're really good for our climate. So that is called Alino. As you can see in my little tower here, we have lots of different colors. There's a lime, a rose. We even have a teal back here, isn't that? And it's beautiful. Just a really nice yarn. So come in and check out Alino if you haven't yet. And if you have any questions, if you would like information, this is a crocheted, I don't know if I said this, a crocheted tee. If you would like more information about the pattern, let me know and I can tell you what that is as well. Really fun pattern, really nice, quick and easy to crochet. Then, as you know, we have Go Go Dynamo coming up, the Stephen West MCAL. We are super excited about that. If you know anything about me, you know that forever I have done every one of his mysteries for as long as I have had the shop open. I love doing them. They are a lot of fun. We do them together as a shop. You learn so much and you get a lot of instruction as you go. Stephen West does absolutely fabulous videos, step by step, each clue. It's really a lot of fun. We have kits made up for that. I'm going to show you mine. This is my swatch. I just started doing this. So this is my little swatch, and I'm playing with different mohair because he has a little mohair dare. So I'm trying to decide which color mohair I want. But the two colors here are mine, are my colors that I'm going to be doing. So for the Go Go Dynamo, what we are doing in the shop is we will be meeting every Thursday at 4 o'clock. You can cast on, maybe 3 o'clock. I should have probably checked that. Check our website, maybe 3. And that also happens to be our Stitch and Sip, our stitching evening. So if you want to come for that and stay for the evening, it's going to be a lot of fun. You can sign up on our website. It doesn't cost you anything to sign up. It's just so we know that we need to save a place at the table for you. We're going to be adding a Zoom link to that as well. I'll be putting that in the newsletter on Monday so that if you want to join us via Zoom and just, just knit along with us. We're going to be meeting every Thursday through the month of October. So it's going to be a lot of fun, and I hope that you'll consider joining that. We've got some beautiful kits. We've got put together. We've sold some of them already. I know we have several ladies are going to be doing that. Hope you'll consider doing it. You will learn a lot. We're here to hold your hand if you need hand holding and help you get through it, or just, it's just a great way to hang out and get to know other people too. So I hope you'll consider joining us for that. And speaking of, our stitch night, that is every Thursday night in the shop from 5 to 7. So we will be meeting tonight from 5 to 7, and you can come in and look at your Go Go Dynamo kits. You can pick out what you might want, and so you can get that swatched and make sure that your colors are going to work for you. Also, what I want to talk about is another wrap that we have been doing. Evie has knit hers, and I am working on mine. This is called Short Stories, and it is designed by Whimsical Woods. This is mine. Oops, sorry. This is the one I'm in the process of. We have kits with this. We did this. We featured this on our website when we did the Fiberside Summer Crawl using Cattails yarn. I gotta always go the wrong way. But this is actually using Alexandra, the Art of Yarn. This is her yarn in here, and some tencel that we had in the store. And this is really such an interesting wrap. So it's called Short Stories because it's written in chapters. So you start with this very interesting section here. Then you pick up along one edge and you knit this. And each chapter in the story is a little bit different in the way it is put together with your colors. So we have kits in the store. I think it's really fun. If you want something really fun and interesting, it's a very easy to wear wrap, nothing really difficult. Not that I've come across anyway. There's some garter, there's stockinette. So a lot of fun, and I think you will really enjoy that. So take a look at short stories. Go onto our website. If you have any questions, let us know. We've got kits, but we're happy to put another kit together for you if you want to do that as well. So talking about Alexandra, the Art of Yarn that I'm using in my short stories, I'm also using that in my Stephen West MCAL. Alexandra is coming to visit us again. She will be here on the 10th and the 11th of next month. So we are excited to have a trunk show with Alexandra. She's always a lot of fun and brings a lot of interest to the store when she comes in. Last year, she did an amazing gift to us because we had 17 Girl Scouts in here, ages, I think, 5 to 15. And yeah, we taught them how to knit. So it was a lot of fun. And Alexandra was here to talk about her story, which is a very interesting story if you're not familiar with who she is. I like to let her tell that story. It's not mine to tell, but she will talk to you about how yarn literally saved her life. So it's a great opportunity to meet her. She'll be here on Thursday, so she'll be here hanging out with us after hours with our stitching night. If you want to join us, we're going to bring in a light dinner. Please have that up on the website, sign up for that, and let us know if you're going to attend. I promise you will enjoy her. She's a lot of fun, and yeah, she just makes knitting a lot of fun. And also she does a beautiful job in dyeing. Going the wrong way. I also used her yarn in my, I can't reach it, in my Jethro. We are still working on our Jethro cardigans by Tanis Fibers. We are excited about that. Several of us. I think I'm the only one that's finished, but there are many people that are really close to finishing. It's a lot of fun. Let me get it here closer. If you're not familiar with the Jethro, it's granny square and knit cardigan. It was a blast to do. I did so many granny squares when I was young, swore I'd never do another granny square, and I fell in love with this cardigan, and it has been a blast. It's been fun. We've had several ladies in the shop knitting it and crocheting it, so take a look at it. It's fun. And again, that's Alexandra's yarn too. I think I'm a little obsessed with her yarn these days. We also have been spending a lot of time putting kits together. It's that time of year where we have to start thinking about gifts. We have cowl kits such as the Frame Your Face kit and the Lady Witherington cowl. Those are really great cowl. The Frame Your Face is actually a class. We had that listed on our website. You can join. Evie is going to be teaching that. It is a color work, two-color color work class, and the Lady Witherington is just a really pretty dip stitch cowl. So really gorgeous cowl. We've got kits. Look at those. We also have several hat kits that we've put together for whatever experience you are. I found a new one yesterday called Woot. It is a lot of fun. It's cabled, really, really cute. We put kits together for that yesterday. Those are on the website. Check them out. I mean, if you need a quick gift, what better way to do that than to make a hat? You can put a lot of those guys out really quick. New classes starting in October. We are really excited about that. We have a sock class being taught by Diane, who is a customer here and an avid sock knitter. I see Diane always working on socks. So she's going to be teaching that class. It's spread over 4 weeks, I believe. Check that out on our website. You can sign up for that. And speaking of color work, Evie is going to be starting a color work cardigan called Nexus. It is by Moonstruck. It is a very interesting construction. If some of you may have known that I'm going to just totally forgot the name of the sweater we did last year. It'll come to me. Anyway, very, very interesting. Also Moonstruck sweater. Very interesting construction on that. I hope you'll consider joining us. You're going to learn a lot. It's on the calendar. I believe that starts the 3rd week of October. So take a look at that. Come in and pick out your yarns. We've got some gorgeous yarns for you to look at, some new stuff in the shop. And you could actually, the Smooshy Yak, it is a fingering weight sweater, so the Smooshy Yak would work. I think you need 3 different colors, maybe 4, but It is a great cardigan. It's Letho. It's called Letho. It's like Letho. We did Letho last year. So if you had a little bit of FOMO because you didn't do Letho and you wanted to, this will be the cardigan for you to try. Look at Nexus. You can see it on our website, or you can go to Moonstruck Knits. She's fabulous. So I hope that you will check all of those things out. And before I get ready to go, I just have to show you. We just got some new mohair in because, it's when you do the West Knits MCAL, he is giving you a mohair dare. So we have, look at these colors. These are beautiful. This is Ariel from Barocco. It is 30% silk. It is a lovely mohair. And the best part is you don't have to wind it. So you can knit. Hi, Jeannie. Glad you popped on here. So it's absolutely fabulous. There is a lot of information. I know I'm giving you a lot of stuff to think about. I hope you will consider joining us. Just a reminder that tonight is our stitch night. You are welcome to come in the shop. We start at 5 o'clock. We'll be stitching until 7. Bring in whatever you happen to be working on. If you want to bring in a little libation, you're welcome to do that. It's nice and quiet, and it's just a nice time to spend the evening together. Also, just a reminder, we will not be having a stitch and sip after hours out from the shop next month, as we'll be in here, hopefully working on our Go-Go Dynamos all together. So that's all I have for today. It was a lot of information. Everything I talked about is on our website. I hope you will consider signing up and joining us. Don't forget to check out those kits. They are really nice hats and scarves and cowls. We've got some great yarns, and really consider Lino. It's a really nice yarn, beautiful construction, really good stitch definition, and perfect for our climate. And yeah, we have lots of great colors in this beautiful rose as well. Don't forget the Smooshy Yak and the free pattern. If you're looking for a cute little shawl to knit for somebody special or for yourself, we've got tons of colors. I did not bring them all over, but even if you do it in the colors that they did, it is absolutely fabulous yarn. Lots of yardage on here. I think there's over 400 yards on here. Anyway, Smooshy Yak, lots to talk about. I'm going to go over them again. Short stories, tons and tons of fun. Check out our kit. You can see what Evie did on hers. Really a lot of fun, very interesting construction on this. The Go-Go Dynamo MCAL. If you're going to join us for that, please sign up on our website. It's not a charge to do that. We just kind of, again, like to know who's all going to join us. Look for the Zoom link on that. That will be in the newsletter next week. And yeah, don't forget about the Alexandra Trunk Show. She'll be here again on the 10th and the 11th, and she's always a blast to be with. So hope we'll see you one of those days, or hope we'll see you real soon. Stop in tonight. We would love to see you. And again, thoughts and prayers to all of our friends in Florida and even going up into Georgia and Tennessee, I guess, that storm. So pretty bad storm. Hope sending good thoughts to all of you. Okay, everyone, have a wonderful day. Evie will be back here next week. I hope she'll come live. I will be out for a little bit, having some major or minor surgery on my hip. But Evie and Rachel will be here to hold the fort down, and they will be able to take good care of you. So I look forward to seeing you all, and have a great Thursday. Be safe, everyone. Bye-bye.